We don't have to rush when you're alone with me. I feel it coming. This is Stryker. It's a Daft Punk song. It's not. I'm not implying anything gay. It's just God. All the old people are gonna hate me. That 1% and shit. God damn it. You young people are gonna kill me. Everybody in their 30s is like, oh, I think Stryker's coming on to me. No, it's just Daft Punk. I swear. And they have a video. He doesn't have the helmet on. I thought they wore the helmets all the time. I don't know. Stupid music. So this is Stryker of Enyo. This is what are we doing today? I forgot. This is advice on creating a YouTube channel. This is basically just me walking through some of my statistics. And what's it like if you think yourself like, hey, I'd kind of like to try that YouTube thing. I'll give you an idea of kind of what it's like first starting out. I got, first-hand experience doing this, and is it rewarding? Is it fun? Is it too hard? When can I start monetizing? And blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to answer everything. I might even make a video series. Yeah, I just got knocked right over. Always shoot him in the dick. You can't go wrong with that. But, so yeah, we're gonna cover this, and it's gonna be kind of off the cuff. It's mostly gonna be statistics for my channel. Later, I might end up doing like even a tutorial on some ideas on how to kind of do things on your own and what you might need. But this is more, just you and me, Jason. We're talking. It's like, hey, Stryker, I'd like to, or Jason, I'd like to do a YouTube thing. Would you advise that? And I'm like, forget that. But we'll get to my official. I wasn't supposed to get in that car. We'll get to my official stance here. We gotta have the title card. It's Easter, and the bunny's coming to F you up. So I really tried hard to not swear during that part, because I try not to swear during these Stryker perspective segments, so that if someone is used to watching my stuff and they like hearing me talk, at least you can watch it with mom or grandma in the room. Wait, there's probably some off-color stuff I have mentioned in the past, including DMX was going to give it to me at one point. Okay, so you just don't want to have it loud when your mom or grandma is in the room, right? So this is just how it is on YouTube. I had the bunny costume because it's Easter near here. It's coming up here in North America, and no, we don't worship the almighty bunny year round, and we don't all buy our kids rabbits and hide Easter eggs on Easter Day. But it's pretty close. No, it's but yeah, and obviously Logan just came out, so I wanted to I put the Wolverine claws on an Easter bunny. Yeah, so sue me. So anyway, if we're gonna finally get to the objective at hand, and that's YouTube. So okay, before I even give you any kind of background of what I did, you're probably just wondering right now. You're probably panting like a dog, like Stryker. Is it worth starting a YouTube channel? Is it fun? Is it cool? Is it rewarding? Should I do this? And you should know my straight up answer is no. Don't do it. Go ahead and close your browser right now. Close your tab. Open up something else. No, you don't want to start a YouTube channel. You will be starting with 0 subscribers and 0 likes. Nobody will know who you are. Everything in YouTube is geared toward Conan O'Brien and The Late Show and, clips from TV news programs. Those make millions and millions of views, and they make YouTube millions and millions of dollars. You starting out have absolutely no clout, and it's going to take you so long to form any kind of audience that YouTube will probably pay you very, very little. So my advice is no. You're not going to get that many subscribers to start with. You're not going to get the kind of likes and the kind of feedback that you see in other YouTube channels that get hundreds of thousands of views. It's not going to happen, so you might as well just back out right now.
Well, you just did that. The crowd went
okay.
for that run.
All right, now that all those people have clicked off the video, you guys that are actually like, well, how dare you crush my dreams? Look, the sad nature of it is that this isn't an easy thing. It really isn't. If you have any kind of predication that, this might be something I kind of want to try, I want to make some money, I want to make my name known, no, you don't get into YouTube for that. Dear God, if you want to just make money, then you need to become an affiliate and promote stuff that's selling on Amazon. You can promote diet pills. You can promote NutriFast, or you can promote different nutritional shakes and stuff. If you just want to make money, you can make money and basically try to point people at these products. But if you want to make video games, if you want to review movies and whatnot, if you want to do the things that you see other people doing on YouTube, it is a very hard and uphill climb. And it's, like I said, it's almost impossible, because you got to compete with other websites that are getting, other channels that are getting millions upon millions of views. So, but you're still here, and you still want to know what it's like, huh? So, okay. This is Verdun. On PC, it's not so bad, but on consoles, even if you get it on sale for $12, you just need to avoid this thing. If you got some like-minded people to play it with, and you guys can laugh at how crappy this game plays, more power to you, but yeah, otherwise stay away. So I started 2016, like around July, actually publishing these videos that I was making, but I had actually been making them for a year before that on Upload Studio on Xbox One. That is their DVR function for recording game footage. PlayStation 4 also has a way to record game footage, and I believe also upload to YouTube. I don't know that many people that actually use Upload Studio like I do and actually bring it to YouTube. But yeah, for 5 months I was making stuff on Upload Studio that could only be accessed by people that had an Xbox One. So a few of my friends would watch a few videos, they'd say it's funny, blah blah blah, you ever gonna put them on YouTube? And I just didn't have, I guess, the means really to do it then, or I wanted to make videos and get better at it. And so then after those first 5 or 6 months of making videos, I closed season 1 because I had a short season then. So this is actually my first whole year of actually making content has been 2016. So yeah, I started doing it in 2015. Then I started uploading those around May or so. So technically, when 2017 started, I'm actually starting the 3rd year of making content, even though I have stuff I've made on Upload Studio. I'm still uploading old stuff, I'm uploading new stuff. So I wanted to have a lot of content. That's why I did what I was doing. I wanted to have content that was there, because I didn't want to be one of those channels that, starts with a dozen videos and then they don't do anything for a couple of months. Then they make 5 videos and then they're gone, and then they're gone. And then 6 months later, they upload one thing that literally took them 3 minutes to make. And then, I didn't want to be like that. I wanted to have a steady stream of content. And it's hard. I had one friend of mine, one on my friends list, say that, yeah, Stryker, I'll subscribe to you. And she did. And I told her, well, you got the ball rolling now, so it's only a matter of time. And, then before long, I had like maybe 5 or 7, and some of the content I was putting out was some of my absolute earliest stuff. Even I didn't like it, but I wanted to have everything that I had done on YouTube, all my videos, just for the sake of being complete, right? So even the crappy stuff I didn't necessarily like, I still put it there so that people could see it, and those still haven't really garnered that many views. But I would also mix in some of my new stuff, like worst captains in Starfleet. That was a newer video. I didn't wait a year to put that up. I put it up nearly right away. And there's other ones that I do, like some of my tip videos that might be time sensitive. I'll throw those up right away too. Or when Nintendo's in the news and they're causing problems, I put those Stryker perspectives up. But I've got like 30 Stryker perspectives that are done. But on YouTube, you guys have probably only seen about 12 of them at best, I believe. That's at the most at this moment, I think. But yeah, it just slowly went up. I'd get 10 subscribers here, and then 17, and but at a certain point, you come out with a video or two that really resonates with people, and then they start to kind of get on board more. I made one for Metal Gear Solid that was, I'm done with Metal Gear Solid, and then in parentheses, not forever, but I'm just moving on, to play other games, and that really resonated with people. I mean, before I knew it, I had like 50 views on that. Within a matter of, I think I had, 20 or 30 views within a few hours of me putting it up. I was pretty ecstatic. It was pretty exciting, because that doesn't happen when you're first starting out, And you might be, well, Stryker, I mean, people get hundreds of thousands of views the first few hours. Yeah, well, yeah, they do, but if you're Angry Joe, if you're Conan O'Brien, if you're established. But the thing is, those people had been working for like 7 years, but YouTube isn't like it is now. Now you have to compete with a lot of other content out there. And it makes it really, really hard to start. You almost need to be part of a multi-channel network, like Machinima or something else, kind of like what Jim Sterling did. If Jim Sterling just came out of the gate doing what he was doing, his videos, just the exact same way they are, without him doing them first on what was it? Not Machinima. I'm drawing a blank on what The Escapist. If Jim Sterling didn't start on The Escapist with his thing and then eventually make his own channel and then start making videos especially for that, he wouldn't have been able to start at the hundreds of thousands of views and the hundreds of thousands of subscribers. It would have been a lot different. It would have been a lot harder road. But and that's what it's like. You win little battles. I get happy when I get 150 some views within a few days, and I'm starting to get that now. And people really responded to that video, and they were sending me a lot of very nice messages and whatnot. I'm not popular enough really to get a lot of hate. I've gotten some. But for the most part, it's a lot of positive stuff, and it feels good. I really feel more invigorated now, more than anything else. And but it's hard. It's literally an uphill climb as my character is climbing up a hill. But no, it really is. You're not going to get lots and lots. It's when you realize that some of these people have been on YouTube for 7, maybe even 8 years, and they've only garnered a couple 100,000. It's tough, it really is. Some people say, well, it's all up to luck, right? It's all lucky if you get... Well, it's not. It really is more like happenstance, which isn't exactly the same. But if you put hard work into a video and you really hone your craft, and you're putting stuff out in HD and 1080p with 60 frames, and you got a nice charismatic voice, and you're funny, or at least you're resonating with the people that you want to find funny, and you're finding them and they're subscribing to you, that's all it's about. It's all about just finding the audience that likes your stuff. You don't need to have everybody on Angry Joe come on over to watch your content. You just need people that like your stuff, and you need to find them. It's hard, but it's rewarding, so I say keep at it.